Our boss loves the weather because the snow is coming. The snow is coming. We tried to get a top meteorologist. We tried to get somebody who knows what they're talking about, but they were all drunk. So, Jo Wheeler, a very good afternoon. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
It's been a while, my darling. It's been a while. I haven't seen you for ages. How's it going?
Well, it's okay. I'm in Lincolnshire, you know, the breadbasket of the UK.
Yes.
From where, you know, many farmers went today, proud of them. Hope it all went very, very well. And they battled their way through the snow, which was quite interesting, actually, because the snow wasn't supposed to be there.
Have you got snow in Lincolnshire?
We did. Boston, Horncastle, Stamford.
Was there snow way out?
Huh?
Nothing. Was there snow way out? It was a joke. No.
Yeah, OK, Santa, get on your sleigh. So yesterday, it looked as though the low-pressure system was really going to hit those high routes.
Yep.
Sheffield, Harrogate, York, M62, M180, that kind of thing. And in fact, the whole thing kind of slid sideways. And it was after midnight. I know that because I was doing the weather till midnight. Yeah. And I saw where it was going and it looked like it was all fine. And then it kind of came south and it kind of whimpered out a bit. And so that was our first experience of wintry weather for this year.
200 schools, though, closed today. New weather warnings issued. I tell you, my problem is, Jo, I like snow. People get really angry with me. They go, oh, you shouldn't like snow. Snow's awful. I never get to see it. Wherever I bloody well move to, it doesn't snow.
No, I know. I tried to Google these 200 schools and go, why did you close? And OK, they might have done it on warnings. And, you know, on the subject of warnings, things are very complicated. I mean, yesterday, the Met Office put out yellow warnings. Now, those are not major. Those just, you know, be aware. But the UKHSA put out amber warnings. There were amber travel warnings. And I was kind of like, hang on a second, I haven't seen half of these. You know, what are you all on about? The maximum amount of snow was in Nottingham at 12 centimetres. You know, that's not major, particularly when right at the moment the ground down to 30 centimetres is holding at 9-10 Celsius. So you get a rapid melt from the ground up, basically, because the snow's early in the year. So quite why there was such a rabid response to it all, I've got no idea.
I'll tell you why, because we're living in a country where everything's going to and he said the wrong word, and it's true though, isn't it? They go, oh my God, there's a bit of snow coming, the world's about to end. But it is pretty extraordinary to think the temperature's dropped down to -8. Is this going on? Is it going to get warmer? Is it going to get colder? Because I need to know whether I should start wearing my thermals.
We've got Arctic air with us till the end of the week. So tonight, -10, -12 over parts of Scotland for sure. Sub-zero across most of the country. It will stay cold and mostly bright for the rest of the week. Showers coming into coastal areas. But, Jeremy, Saturday,
yes,
a very big low-pressure storm, likely to bring some snow on its leading edge and some very, very strong winds. That one's going to be exciting.
Down on the coast on Saturday, it's going to rain all day and have 60-mile-an-hour winds. Do you want to tell them what we shared all those mornings? What do we both have in common, Granny?
Oh, a grandchild.
Yeah. Jo's a granny and I'm a granddad. Many a morning talking about our grandchildren. It's so lovely to see you, darling. Thank you. Wrap up. You sound like you got a bit of a throat on you.
I've had that awful coldy thing. It's still hanging around, but I'll get rid of it. It'll be fine.
I know you well enough to know you actually were up till midnight studying the weather. She's a weather freak, but she's amazing. Jo Wheeler, thank you so much indeed.